Writing a descriptive report of 2 paragraphs. Okay? It's a model. Okay? The sentence I already finished was introduction. But when we start to read, first, there are many dangerous animals that prey on humans. Second, the bad weather causes many problems. Third, and finally, there was body one. And at the end, you can see body 2. Expeditions are mental and physical challenge to see the world. It was body 2. And the last point of our model, conclusion. In all expedition is a great way to see the world. Yes. And now, my dear students, extract the topic sentence and supporting details. Okay? Here, there are many ways to protect animals. One of them is providing dripping water, food, and shelter. Second, we have to clean around our houses and clean. The third, we should teach people about protecting animals. For example, we should tell them not to buy exotic animals. Yes. From this task, we can see the topic sentence was, there are many ways to protect animals. The supporting details one was, one of them is providing dripping water. Supporting details 2, we have to clean around our houses and clean. Supporting detail 3, we should tell them not buy exotic animals. And now, we will speak about descriptive reports. There are a number of different writing styles for academic purposes. We can define 2 broad categories: opinion-based essays and descriptive reports. With regard to descriptive reports, here are the types of things you are likely at some point to have to describe. For example, people and places, diagrams, graphs, and tables. We already studied for the first class about writing, the purpose of descriptive writing. But quickly we can read this information again. The primary purpose of descriptive writing is to describe a person, place, or thing, such as a way that a picture is formed in the reader's mind. Why teach descriptive writing? We already studied descriptive writing to help you writing be more interesting and full of details, to encourage you to use new vocabulary words, to help you clarify their understanding of new subject matter material. Okay? And these characteristics of descriptive writing we already studied together. And now, Descriptive reports are all about facts, not opinions. You must keep this in your mind all the time. If you want to write a good descriptive report, you must use facts, not your opinion. Yes. My dear students, we have four main sections the descriptive report consists of. The first, introduction. The second, paragraph 1. The third, paragraph 2. And the last section, yes, conclusion, exactly. Yes, when we start with introduction, you must keep in your mind your introduction is important for a few reasons. Why your introduction is important? Because it tells the reader what your report is about, sets the tone of your report, hogs the audience. Yes, be careful. Be careful. Boring descriptive reports start like this. My descriptive report is about forest rangers. I'm going to talk about Tony Green, his job, and how to save our forests. Yes, this way, for writing your introduction will be too boring. But on the other hand, if you want to write exciting descriptive report, start like this. For weeks, there had been no rain, and the woods were drier than he had ever seen them. Forest ranger Tony Green was called in to help. Fighting fires is only one way this exciting job helps to preserve our forests. And now, you must keep in your mind if you want to write paragraph 1, paragraph 2, the same meaning of body 1 and body 2, you must use some information and details. You can use one information and more than one of supporting details. The same thing, paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. And now, our conclusion. My dear students, you must put in your mind, you must keep in your mind all the time, your conclusion may be 3 kinds. You can use one of these kinds. Conclusion may be advice, suggestion, or personal opinion. Yes. Now, a few things you must remember about descriptive reports. Begin with interesting opening sentences that tell what the description is about. Be specific. Yes, use vivid vocabulary. That means strong nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Put details in time order. Okay. And now, tips. Read the question and the instructions carefully, then analyze the topic and the task. Yes. Look at this. Yes. If you read the topic, yes, you find it was a descriptive. Okay? It was a descriptive topic. And now, my dear students, you must keep in your mind before you start to write your descriptive report, you must make brainstorming about the topic to collect a lot of information, okay, and to try to read your ideas, your backgrounds about the topic. Okay? Exactly. If you want to write about a country you visit, yes, maybe you can collect this information or your ideas, age and country, geographic location, nature, weather, food, culture, tourists and people. Yes, who can tell me now the four main sections of our descriptive report? Who can tell us? Exactly, yes. Introduction, body one, body two, and the last point, exactly, conclusion. Yes, you must keep in your mind, my dear students, your introduction must include a hook. A hook here means the most attractive sentence to, yes, to attract the readers to complete your report. Yes, your hook here, your attractive sentence, like a piece of food that the fisherman put in the hook to catch fish. Okay? And now, yes, body one or paragraph one. Yes, for example, about the visiting of country, paragraph one, describe a country you visited, and you must use, I told you, yes, supporting details. Maybe wonderful nature, weather, humid, and so on. Body two, also, the point and supporting details. Yes, the most important point, my dear students, if you want to write body one and body two, or paragraph one and paragraph two, you must use connectors to connect the sentences together. Okay? Connectors like what? Like first, second, then, finally, and so on. So you must keep this information in your mind all the time. Yes. And this is the diagram of outline, introduction, body one, body two, and conclusion. Yes, my dear students, now we finished our lesson today about the descriptive report. Thank you very much for your watching and see you next time inshallah. This is Mr. Muhammad Ahmed. Have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.